Now put them in the van.
Why do I always have to carry the tools?
Because the plumber's mate is for that. Oh, come on, Freddie, love. Hurry up and finish your breakfast. You can't dawdle over it all day. I shall never get washed up. Come on, and you know I want to spring clean that bedroom.
I haven't finished with that saucer yet.
Well, try drinking it out of the cup for a change. Oh, come on, love, I wish you'd go to work and drink tea there. Look, I've got a very, very heavy day before me. Now, go on, off you go. Here's your blow lamp. You're late, you know.
It's not my fault, it's Sid. He only just got here. He woke up late.
Don't tell me he's awake. The lazy lot. Any other plumber would have sacked him ages ago.
Oh, there's no harm in the lad.
No, there's no work in him either. The dozy lot. All he does is to read newspapers and light his cigarettes from your blow lamp. But you're too soft with him. You really are. That's why you never get any of your jobs done on time. Now, go on, Lou. If I've got to get those curtains and get them into soak, I'll better be off. And here, I wish I was paid by the hour. Oh.
Oh. I've loaded up, Mr. Blacklock.
Yeah, well, sit down.
Yeah.
Come on, we've got our day ahead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Blacklock, but I'm not coming today. No, I'm taking the day off. A bit of trouble.
Oh, have you been something wrong then?
The motorbike, it's packed up. I'm buying myself a new one. But don't worry, I'll be in tomorrow.
Ah, in the cemetery.
Well, that's life, isn't it?
It's amazing where all the dirt comes from. Ta-ra, Sidney.
Oh, yes. Well, ta-ra, Mrs. Blacklock. Must rush.
Well, don't give yourself palpitation. Have you had a word with him?
Yes, I did, yes.
Well, don't stand any nonsense.
I won't, no.
Now, come on, look, some of us must work. I've got a hard day in front of me.
So have I.
Ah, but it's all right for you. You've got Speedy Gonzales there to help you.
What are you washing curtains for? Can't you send them to the cleaners?
I can't afford, because I'm saving up for a new coat.
What's up with a grey one? It's lovely.
It's threadbare.
It's not.
Oh, Freddie, there isn't enough left on that coat for a quick snack for a hungry mock.
Oh, don't carry on.
No, and in any case, I mean, it's out of fashion. It's not the right length.
Well, you can always alter it.
No, I can't. I cut 6 inches off it 5 years ago. And what you cut off, you know, you can't put back on. Well, in any case, I'm using that bit of cloth to polish your shoes. And anyway, I need a new coat.
Yes, love, yes. I must be off to work, yes.
Ah, well, off you go. I wish I had Supersonic Sid to help me. I could do with a mate like that, you know, to help with the rough work.
You don't want him. You've got me. Ta-ra, love.
Ta-ra, love. And don't strain yourself.
Go on.
And don't let Sid strain himself either, will you?
All right, love, it's only me.
Well, what are you doing home at this time of day?
It's nothing. Mr. Cartwright gave me a lift home. Don't tell Thora I was lifting that bath on my own, will you? She'll kill me.
I reckon that bath's practically done it for her. You know, I think you've done something really bad to that arm of yours.
I know. I had to lift 2 baths up on my own, 2 flights of stairs.
But there was only 1 flight of stairs.
I know, but I got it right to the top of the landing and it slid down again. I had to go and pull it up again. I knew there'd be trouble when I saw that bath slipping downstairs.
Well, didn't you try and stop it?
Yes, but I slipped as well. Got to the bottom before the bath did. What do you think caught me on the head as well? Yeah.
Freddie, love. What's the matter? What have you done to your arm? Hello, Mr. Cartwright.
How do you do, Mrs. Blacklock?
It's nothing. Don't start worrying.
Look, are you sure?
It's just a little strange. It's nothing much, but I thought I'd better drive him home. I mean, he couldn't drive home on his own.
Oh, hey, you haven't been dragging heavy things on your own, have you?
No. I tripped over my blow lamp.
Come on, then, let's go into the kitchen and have a look at it.
Well, I'd better be getting back to the site, Fred. You'll be all right. And now you've got the bath in, I can get the plasters started. Thanks a lot, Fred. Look after Mrs. Blacklock.
Yeah, I will, Mr. Cartwright, and I'm very much obliged to you.
You're very welcome.
Ta-ta, love.
Bye-bye.
Wasn't that nice of Mr. Cartwright to run you home? I mean, you know what builders are.
I made sure I finished his job first, though.
Fancy tripping over your blow lamp. Eh, well, I suppose we ought to be thankful that it wasn't a light. Come on, love, I'll help you into the kitchen. Here, I don't know. You break your neck. Here, now, come on, love. Sit down there. and show me where it hurts.
Oh, it's nothing, love. It's only my shoulder.
Ah, well, take your cap off.
Oh, mind me head.
Well, don't tell me you've strained that as well.
No, it's just a little bruise.
Hey, Freddie, you've got a big bump on the top of your head.
I've always had a bump.
Now, I have slept looking at the back of your head for 25 years, and I know all your bumps. But that's a new bump.
Now, don't start fussing. It's just a little one.
Well, did you put anything on it?
Yes, me cap.
Don't be so stupid. It wants something on it to soothe it. Yeah, I know. I'll put a bit of butter on it.
Butter?
Yes, this is a very old-fashioned remedy of my mother's. When we were children, she always used to put butter on our bumps and margarine on our bread. Don't touch it. We don't want you with a poisoned head.
Yeah, but the butter's melting.
That's because your head's too hot. Hey, just a minute. I'll take your temperature.
Oh, you don't get temperatures falling down, love.
Oh, yes, you do. It was on the telly. Your life in their hands. There was a fella there, he just had a little fall, and he was unconscious.
I don't remember that.
No, well, you were unconscious too, you see, because you always drop off when the telly comes on. But you should have seen it, Freddie. Do you know that they cut a right big slice off the top of this man's head, and you could see his brains?
Oh, I don't feel very well, love.
Well, you take your temperature with you while I put this butter away. Oh, Freddie, not like that.
Well, doesn't it go in your mouth, then?
Well, of course it does, but you've got to take it out of the case first. Now, oh, wait a minute. I think I'd better sterilise it first. Because Mrs. Bagshaw borrowed it this morning for their little Stephen. He woke up poorly.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's only a kid.
Oh, it does matter. It turned out to be mumps.
Yeah, scrub it well, love.
Now then, here you are. You've got one bump on top of your head. We don't want you with two more on your neck. Come on, let's make you a bit more comfortable, love. Here, put your feet up. That's it. Now get you your slippers. No. Oh, my back. Agony. Here, now wait a minute. Come on, get your shoe off. Oh, Freddie, look at that hole. Your big toe's done it again. Do you know I only bought you those socks last week? Well, I don't know what to get you. You've got size 8 feet and size 10 toes. You know, that toe of yours would burrow its way through anything. They ought to employ you when they start digging the Channel Tunnel. Come on, get your slippers on. Oh, here, let's have a look how that's doing first. Oh, I can't see anything.
Well, there's a little silver line there, love, and some numbers underneath.
Well, I can't see the numbers.
Well, twist it round, then.
Ah, that's better. Yes, that's better. Now, oh, I can see the line now, but... No, I can't see the line, but I can see the numbers. Ah, now I can see the little silver line.
Yeah, well, what does it say?
Well, I don't know, because I can't see the numbers. Oh, wait a minute, I'll get my glasses. Let's have a see. Oh, there it is. 2,654. Hey, that can't be right. Oh, no, that's the serial number. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Ah, there it is. 103.7. Hey, Freddie, that's bad. There must be something wrong.
103.7, is that much, then?
Well, it's exactly the same temperature as little Stephen's got next door, because Mrs. Bagshaw showed it to me when she brought the thermometer back this morning. Hey, I'm going to ring up the doctor.
Nay, I'm not that bad.
Listen, I am going to ring him. Now get yourself off to bed, because your temperature might get worse.
Well, I hope not. This butter starts frizzling and I'll end up with a fried bump. I'm feeling much better, love. Can't you cancel the doctor?
No, I can't. And go in the bathroom and finish shaving, love.
I can't finish shaving on my own, not one-handed. Come and help me.
But, Freddie, look, I've got to do all this tidying up in here. Go on, because the doctor will be here in an hour.
Well, if you're too busy to help me, then, love, I won't bother shaving.
Now, don't be so silly, Freddie. You can't have the doctor come in and have stubble all over your cheeks.
He's coming to examine me, not kiss me.
Well, I'm not having him going home telling his wife that our bedroom's in a dreadful state.
Oh, don't be silly. Doctors are sworn to secrecy.
About people's bodies, but not about people's bedrooms. Now, here, you go and finish shaving yourself, Freddie, and I'll see to this dirty laundry. Oh, here, I'll get it. Don't you bother.
Don't worry. I wouldn't dream of answering the phone with a stubbly chin.
She's been able to get him on the phone and he's only up the street. He'll be here in a minute.
Good. Well, I won't bother shaving then. I can't do it one-handed anyway.
Well, come and sit down here now, try and give you a bit of a scrape. You must look presentable. Where's your cutthroat? Oh, it's here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's finish putting this on. Now. Oh.
All right. Can I just drop that blade a bit?
No, there isn't time now. We shall have to do it after.
Oh, sorry.
I can't help having to press like this.
Oh, it would have been less painful blowing them off with my blow lamp. Oh.
Now, there you are, look. You clean that off, love, will you? And I can go and finish me tidying up.
Where's the towel?
Well, have a look around. There must be something. Oh, Freddie, look, do hurry up. The doctor will be here in a minute.
Good job, too. I'm bleeding to death.
Well, I am sorry, love, but I couldn't help it. Now, you get into bed, will you? Go on, and I'll do this laundry. Hey, oh, Freddie, you can't get into bed like that with your dirty pyjamas on.
You were clean on last week.
Now, don't make a fuss. I mean, at least you'll have to put on a clean jacket. Oh, here, and draw those curtains, will you? I don't want all the neighbours seeing you changing into your pyjamas in the middle of the afternoon. Heaven knows what they'll think. Come on, I'll help you, love. Now, come on. Put that on. We'll just wrap it over there, like this. Let's get that button. Can you manage, do you think,
Yeah,
with it just like this? Now, come on, get into bed. That's it. Hey, now, isn't that nice? All clean and shaved, and a nice, clean pyjama jacket on. I've never seen you looking as lovely as that in bed since we were on our honeymoon.
Yes, but the doctor's coming.
Oh, and look at these sheets all creased.
Well, you're not going to change the bed, are you?
No, because you see, I haven't got time. I'll just have to give them a quick lick over with this iron. Mind you, I shan't be able to make a good job of it, you see, because you've got such a lumpy body. Get hold of that end and hold it tight.
Ready then.
Now, hey, can you lean over there? Mind your arm. Now, wait a minute. In, hey, up. Now, here, look, pull that straight. Now, sit still. Don't move, else you'll crease those sheets.
You wouldn't allow me to put my gloves and trilby hat on, would you?
And look at your hair. You see, it just won't lay flat.
You'd rub the iron over it. You might iron out the books at the same time.
Oh, come here. Hey, he's here, the doctor. Look, and I haven't got that dirty linen away. Freddie, you'll have to do it for me, love. I'll go and let him in, and I'll keep him talking for a bit.
Well, where shall I put it?
Well, put it anywhere. In the wardrobe, only you mustn't see it.
Oh, all this fuss.
Well, would you... look, put the iron away for me. That's good, lad. Oh, and put that tray away. Oh, and will you draw those curtains? Oh, what a sight, my love. And oh, my back. temperature, and it's 103.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, we'll have to see into that. Well, how are you, Mr. Blacklock? I hear you've had a bit of an accident.
Yes, he tripped over his blow lamp.
Oh. Well, it must have been a bad fall. Your face took a bit of damage.
He's got a bump on his head as well.
Yes, well, that doesn't matter. It's his chin that worries me. It's still bleeding. It's not much. You can get worse than that shaving.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Well, I'd better make a thorough examination.
What have you done with the curtains?
They came off of me and they're under the bed.
Right. We'll just check that temperature.
Doctor, don't you think that you should look at his arm?
I was just about to do so.
Oh,
Carefully. Now, then, just tell me if this hurts.
no, it doesn't hurt. Not that way.
I would just like to ask the patient.
Yes.
Ooh, that hurts a bit, Doctor.
Yeah. Yes. Well, there's nothing broken. You've just pulled the muscle a bit. It'll be all right in a few days. There's no need for a sling. And try and keep that arm moving. Well, it's quite normal now. Are you sure you took it correctly?
Oh, yes, Doctor. I've still got the thermometer here in my pocket. Look, it's still at 103.7.
Yes. Did you shake it down before you used it?
But Freddie did. Didn't you, Freddie?
Shake it? I don't know anything about shaking thermometers.
Well, this is the temperature of the person who used it before.
Yeah, the little lad next door that's got mumps.
Oh. Well, then we may as well have a look at the rest of you. Now, if I could just wash my hands.
Oh, certainly, Doctor. You know where the bathroom is?
Oh, yes, of course.
What are you doing with that?
Hey, this is coming useful for a plumber. You could listen into where the waste blockages were, couldn't you, eh?
Give it here. Now look what you've done. Everything you touch falls apart. And here, don't you go telling him about that wheezy chest of yours. Give us this thing here. Oh, and just look at those sheets. They're all creased. Pull them up and straighten them out. Trust you to get to bed with your socks on. What's the doctor going to think?
Well, he's not going to look at me feet.
Well, take them off at once. Come on, come.
Right, then, we'll just have a quick look at you from tip to toe.
Toe? No, but there's nothing wrong with his feet, Doctor. No, they're lovely. He's got very healthy feet.
The feet are a mass of small bones, and they can be moved by a fall. We'll check them later. I'd like to see your ribs first. If you could lie down just a little bit. I haven't touched you yet.
I know, I'm trying to get comfortable.
No, well, he's an awful wriggler. He's a nasty sleeper.
Yes, well, that seems to be all right. Bend your knees up, please. Yes, well, there's no damage there. I'd like to see your back now. Would you lie on, please? Yes, well, so far, so good. Now we'll check the rest of you. Well, there's nothing broken. No, that seems to be all right.
Oh, my back.
Yes, you'll be all right. Just take it easy for a couple of days and be careful with that arm.
Doctor, tell me, do you think that a hot bath in Epsom salts might help?
Oh, no, not for a strained shoulder.
Oh, not for his shoulder, for my back.
Well, you can try it if you like, but I don't think it'll do you much good.
Oh, well, Doctor, while you're here, I wonder, would you give me a prescription for some more of those little pills?
Which pills?
Well, the little red ones, you know. They come in a bottle. And I need some more.
Well, didn't they shift the pain?
Well, they did, but they only shifted it from here to here, you see. Now, look, I wonder if it would be better if you gave me some more of these little green pills.
Did I give you those?
Well, no. Our Auntie Maud gave us these.
Are you sure that she's got the same complaint as you?
No, they were left from her liver. But they did my back a lot of good, didn't they, Fraid?
Yes.
And Doctor...
Well, you know, I think it would be much better if I prescribed for you. Your back will be better on red pills.
Oh, well, just as you say, Doctor. I only mentioned the little green pills in passing. Oh, and while you've got your little pad out, Would you mind giving me some more of the little white pills for my nerves? Oh, and will you put a bottle of gripe water down?
Gripe water?
It isn't for us. It's for our little grandson. He is on your books, you know, and it'll save his mother coming to the surgery.
Or, the doctor's come about my shoulder, not about baby's wind.
Well, I'm sure the doctor doesn't mind.
Well, there you are, Mrs. Blacklock. And if I were you, I'd put all those bottles away. You know, they're liable to be dangerous if they get mixed up.
Oh, well, just as you say, Doctor, but I do pride myself that in this house I have a place for everything and everything in its proper place. Despite my bad back.
Hey, so much burning.
You're right. There's smoke coming from the bed. The bed's on fire. Well, it seems to be coming from here. But it's this iron. It was left plugged in and shoved under the bed.
Oh, I say, I wonder how it got there. Fred, what's he doing under there?
Setting the ruddy house on fire.
Look, it's still smoking. I'd better have a good look.
Oh, Doctor, we can do that. I'm sure you're
It
in
is
a hurry.
best to make sure whilst I'm here. Good Lord. There's a lot of stuff under there. We'd better get it all out. See that nothing... It was this nightie. It's got rather badly scorched. Would you like me to give you a hand to put all this stuff back?
Oh, no, because we don't usually keep them under there.
Well, I'll see myself out.
Yes, sir.
You've got quite enough to do.
Yes, I'm ever so sorry you've been inconvenienced, Doctor. Fancy pushing all that stuff under the bed. What must the doctor have thought? And you would have to start complaining, wouldn't you, about the smoke? You couldn't wait until it'd gone.
What did you want me to do? Sit here and get a roast bottom?
Fancy putting an iron under the bed and leaving it plugged in.
Well, there's no harm done.
Well, what about this, then? Look, my nightdress. A scorched nightdress, I shall have to throw it away, because I can't hang this out on the line for everybody to see. All this fuss, and it's your fault.
Well, I couldn't help tripping over my blow lamp.
No, because you're that clumsy. It's a good job you don't work with a steamroller, else you'd trip over that.
Oh, stop nagging. You've done no but talk about your back. And the doctor must be sick and tired of hearing about your back. I know I am.
No. If you weren't poorly, I'd leave you. You've got no gratitude. Oh, I'll go. And don't you dare get back into that bed until you put all this stuff away. The doctor says there's nothing the matter with you. You're all right. This isn't a convalescent home. I'm not your slave, you know.
So, you see, I thought I'd call round and find out how Mr. Blacklock was, you see, because I heard he'd done himself an awful lot of damage, you know.
Yes, but you were there. You were with him.
Oh, no, I didn't go in today, you know. But he shouldn't have done it on his own. Fancy lugging that bath all the way up them stairs.
Is that what he did?
Yeah. Well, he shouldn't have done it on his own. He should have waited till tomorrow. Hope he's all right.
Oh, Sidney, it's ever so good of you to call in, but there's nothing the matter, love.
Ah.
But I'll tell him that you came.
Right.
Good night, love.
Ta-ra.
So that's what you did, is it? You dragged a bath all the way up a staircase on your own.
Well,
Why didn't you tell me the truth?
I thought you might shout at me. Anyway, Mr. Cartwright offered me an extra £5 if I finished the job by lunchtime.
Oh, Freddie. It's not worth killing yourself for a £5. We're not that short.
I know, but I thought you'd like to get that coat with it, love. You know, the one in the sale.
Oh, well, Freddie, you shouldn't have bothered.
Come on, here, love, it's yours. Come on.
Well, thank you. But that coat's not that important, you know.
Come on, love. Let's have a cup of tea, eh? It's nearly 5 o'clock.
Is that all it is? The shops won't be closed yet, will they? You see, because with it being in the sale, you know, there's somebody that might fancy it. You'd be all right on your own, wouldn't you, love, just for a minute or two? Just watch your arm. Just take care, won't be long. Aren't you lovely? Eh?